morning, Cardinal Gibbons. I'm Bobby Simpson.
And I'm Jacob Myers.
Golf may not be the most well-known sport at Gibbons, but that doesn't stop one transfer student from excelling at it.
To tee off this week's newscast, CGTV reporters Katia Fonte and Jaden Steele interviewed Bear Tomsula.
Meet Bear Tomsula, a new member of the Cardinal Gibbons golf team.
Gibbons just offers that kind of team aspect that you don't normally get, and it's just been an overall great experience for me.
Bear is a senior and has had a passion for golf his whole life.
I think it's affected my growth a lot. I think it's taught me discipline and commitment, and I think it's also taught me perseverance. When times get tough, you have to stay level-headed.
As assistant coach, Mr. Kubis knows what it takes to be successful and motivate players like Bear.
Golf is really, really hard. A lot of people don't realize how difficult the sport is, and it's 100% mental. So just making sure that they're staying in the right mental space, that nobody's going to get mad at them if they make a mistake.
Bear is consistently a top performer, and students have taken notice of the team's success.
I really just love seeing how my part can affect the entire team's energy and just help us carry on the momentum week by week into our tournaments. And I think everyone's getting a little more of the recognition they deserve, for the sport, at school especially.
For CGTV, I'm Katia Fonte with Jaden Steele.
Nice.
Good luck to Bear and the golf team on the rest of their season.
You know, Bobby, Cardinal Gibbons has always had a long history of winning many state championships. But how many state championships do you think our schools won?
Is it 40, 60, 70, or 90? Email your answers to cgtv@cghsfl.org.
Stay tuned until the end of the newscast when we reveal the winner of last week's questions.
We wouldn't be able to have all of these state championships without our amazing coaches.
Let's meet new head lacrosse coach, Coach Zukowskis, with Sage Sape and Chloe Kamsia.
Mr. Z is the youngest of three brothers who all played lacrosse in college. He has been playing since he can remember.
I started playing when I was maybe 2 years old. I was the youngest of three brothers, so basically born with a stick in my hand.
The field has become a place of comfort for him, and he wants to give that sanctuary to his players.
I chose Cardinal Gibbons because I really want to bring lacrosse to the Fort Lauderdale community. Really just trying to grow the game down here in Florida. I knew it was a really good community to be a part of.
But lacrosse isn't the only thing he's devoted to. He ran the yearbook when he was in high school, studied journalism in college, and now enjoys sharing his knowledge with his students.
I don't want to pick any favorites, but definitely the yearbook class, because like I said, that's the one I'm most passionate about.
When he isn't coaching or teaching, he is busy with his media company inspiring others.
I'm really passionate about media and photography and videography, so to have the chance to teach the next generation of photographers and videographers, just artists at the end of the day, is something I love getting to do.
Ultimately, Mr. Z found more than just a coaching job at Gibbons.
Just the community here, it's been so welcoming. Again, I never really thought I was going to be a teacher. This is my first year ever doing it. So just having really great students, really welcoming community has been awesome so far.
For CGTV, I'm Chloe Kamsia with Sage Sape.
Thank you so much, Coach Z.
Hey Jacob, what is your favorite late night snack?
I definitely have to say Fruity Pebbles.
That's interesting. For this week's question of the day, Caden Jolmas and Nick Stampone asked students what their favorite late night snack is.
Let's see what they had to say.
Snack, or late night snack.
Probably dinner.
Probably cereal, specifically Frosted Flakes. Pretty good.
Our favorite late night snack is s'mores.
Your late night snack.
My favorite late night snack is pretzels.
Late night snack.
Popcorn. Pineapple.
My favorite late night snack is probably ice cream.
And our favorite late night snack is crumble cookies.
Those are some great answers. Thank you, Caden and Nick.
Now we have a student shout out from our new art teacher, Miss Gadek.
This week, we are recognizing the art club members in the National Art Honor Society.
They participated in a painting event last week.
They all got together after school and worked on many different art pieces.
My favorite is the lion.
Teachers, we would love to shout out your students. Please email cgtv@cghsfl.org.
It's so cool to see our art students strive in and out of the school.
Jacob and I, along with Ariana Parat, interviewed 2024 graduate Sophia Hazelton for our first in-person Chiefs check-in.
I'm Jacob Myers, here with Sophie Hazelton, who is currently getting a bachelor in musical theater. Sophie, can you tell me about the college you go to?
So I go to the University of Tampa. I'm getting my BFA in musical theater, and it's really fun. Living in Florida for college is definitely it's a different college experience than what most people have, especially being on the Hillsborough River, seeing dolphins. It's not really your everyday college experience, but it's a lot of fun.
Can you describe your college experience for us?
We get a pool on campus. We have like a Dairy Queen that's actually in my dorm hall. We have huge dorms. I have a living room and a TV in my dorm and my own bathroom, which most people don't really have their freshman year. So it's a bit of a different college experience, but it's a lot of fun, and I'm really glad that I chose UTampa.
So after you graduate UTampa, what do you plan on doing?
So obviously anyone who's majoring in musical theater, Broadway is the goal, but I don't exactly expect to get there right away. So I do want to audition for like smaller things, like maybe national tours, regional theater productions, even movie musicals. That's kind of the goal, but I do want to stay mostly stage acting instead of film acting.
And do you have any advice for everyone still at Gibbons?
Once you get to college, it's a lot different. You're going to get very homesick. My first 2 weeks, I was calling my mom every night, asking her to come pick me up. But after those 2 weeks went by, I started having a lot of fun. I definitely found my home in Tampa, away from my family, which I didn't think I was going to be able to do. I found a great group of friends. So college is hard, but it can also be a second home.
All right, thank you, Sophie. And for CGTV, I'm Jacob Myers with Bobby Simpson and Ariana Parat. Thank you so much for tuning in. As promised, here is last week's trivia winner.
A lot of people got the correct answer. Congratulations to the winner, Scarlett Penland.
Scarlett, please come to S202 to claim your prize.
And here's the trivia question once again, in case you forgot.
That is all for today's newscast. For CGTV, I'm Jacob Myers.
And I'm Bobby Simpson. Have a terrific Thursday.
Go Chiefs!